Alright guys, welcome back to Fog Wrestling here, ranking every match for Survivor Series 1997. The Screwjob, brother. We'll get to it. Let's kick off with the worst match here. And that was the DOA taking on the big bad Truth Commission. Let's be real, I mean, the people in this match just don't have a hell of a lot of wrestling ability, and the DOA, the fact about all of them look the exact same, it just doesn't really go any well. This was the second match on the card, man, but it was awful. We had the Interrogator, the Jackal, Recon, and Sniper against the DOA. I mean, the fact that it's more or less all the same people. The thing I did like about this match was the whole gimmick of like Kurgan dominating it, but overall, man, it's probably one of the worst Survivor Series traditional matches you're going to see. And that's kind of about the bottom line for this, man. It was awful. Moving in though to the next match here, and that is the Godwins, the team Godwins taking on the team Headbangers. Like, again, this match, to me, it just has more star power. It's got the New Age Outlaws, you know. It's got, I mean, I don't even rate the Godwins or the Headbangers that much. I like Bradshaw, you know, but it's just better, and it started the show. Like, I mean, this show had 3 of these matches back to back, and to me that is always a bad solution. But this match, it wasn't good, but it was better than the first match, and that brings me in to my next match, which is the other match that was happening: Team Canada versus Team USA. Now this one was actually decent. It actually had like a story. Like, it was basically all down to Federer. Goldust didn't want to help me, walked out on him. Mark Merrill kind of got jobbed out, and Steve Blackman was eliminated early on, so it was kind of like Federer against the whole of Team Canada, and then Bulldog at the end very heelishly managed to get the job done for Team Canada. So this was definitely the best out the opening 3 matches, but definitely ranks 5th here on this list. Next up though is Austin against Owen Hart here for the IC title. It was decent, but like, it played a good story, obviously. Owen Hart being heelish, trying to injure him again, but Austin just wanting to kick his ass, and he does it in pretty quick fashion and wins the IC title. But my logic behind it, man, it's like, the match, it just wasn't that good. Like, compared to the other, it wasn't that good. I think we're getting to the period of this show now, well, in terms of ranking the matches, where their matches are becoming good or like average, you know what I mean. But compared to the other ones, I don't think it was that good. It was kind of short as well, but then again, he's just back from the injury, so I can't really blame it. And the right guy won. Now into the third best match, we had Ken Shamrock's team versus the Nation, and this was just a lot better in my opinion. You've got a great team in the Nation. You've also got another great team here with Ahmed Johnson, Ken Shamrock, and the Legion of Doom. Some surprises: Farouk getting eliminated early on, so with Ahmed Johnson. It came down to Shamrock and Rock, and that's the way, in my opinion, I would have booked it. And Shamrock going over, rightfully so, but the Rock still looking like $1,000,000. And yeah, I think it was I think this is I mean, compared to the other matches, traditional matches on the show, it's fucking great. But it's very good in my opinion. This one definitely worth a rewatch. Now into my, I mean, this was definitely, in terms of like a match, the best. Mankind against Kane. This was just a fucking hard-hitting brawl fest with weapons, chokeslam through tables. We've got tombstones, man. Kane being a monster, but like, we'll get to the main event in a minute. But yeah, I mean, I definitely preferred this, but it was Kane's debut match as well. It was hard-hitting, fully put on a great show as well. I mean, again, the right guy goes over. I mean, that plays a pretty big part as well in the final rating. But yeah, I think this match was great, and a great way to start the in-ring career of Kane. But now into the main event, and it is the Montreal Screwjob. Yes, it's not the greatest match that these two have had. You know, it's not the greatest match either of them have had, but nowhere near. But it's a brawl, the controversy at the end. You know what I mean? It's one of the most iconic moments in wrestling history. It's got to be the best. You know, it's got to be. I don't give a shit what anyone says, man. Matches just ain't about the actual match. But a lot of drama in this. I mean, this match is still talked about to this day, guys. So you know what? It's the best match of Survivor Series 97. If anyone's got a problem with it, you can come and bloody fight me. But anyway, guys, that will do it for Fog Wrestling. There'll be more pay-per-view rankings and all, and other best wrestlers of the years and all that shit. Check it out. And here comes the pain season mode. But check it all out. But until then, peace.